The thought experiment. One day I was staring at my hand and I noticed the shadow of my hand on the wall. I moved my hand and the shadow moved. I removed my hand and the shadow was gone. I realized the shadow was the hand. I asked, how can I remove the shadow without removing the hand? From analysis to solution, from defining the problem the shadow is the hand to proposing a solution one might not first expect. In the first scenario, there were only two ways to remove the shadow: remove the hand, the cause; remove the single light source, the context. Both of these are acts of negation, of taking something away. The solution: fill the entire room with light. The hand stays, light stays, but the relationship between them is fundamentally changed. The power of context over form. That the shadow is not an intrinsic property of the hand itself. It is a product of the hand's relationship with a limited environment. By changing the environment to one of total illumination, you don't destroy the hand, you reveal it more completely, and in doing so, eliminate the shadow it once cast. The metaphor: a person's flaws or past mistakes cast a long, dark shadow when viewed under the single, harsh light of judgment. The duality: a single light source creates a world of stark duality. Light/dark, presence/absence, reality/shadow. It's a world of opposites. Filling the room with light from all directions is an act that collapses the duality. There is no longer a here that is light and a there that is shadow. This is a core concept in many spiritual traditions. The goal is not to defeat the darkness, but to achieve a state of consciousness so complete that the concept of darkness no longer has meaning. You don't fight your demons. You understand them so completely that they lose their power. A perfect model for psychological integration. This is an astonishingly accurate metaphor for confronting the shadow self in psychology. The single light, our conscious ego, looking at a problem or a flaw, it creates a shadow, the part of ourselves we don't like or understand. Trying to remove the hand, repressing the flaw, pretending it doesn't exist. This never works. The hand is still there. Filling the room with light is bringing the light of consciousness to all parts of yourself from all angles, without judgment. When a flaw is seen with total awareness, it is no longer a terrifying shadow. It is simply a part of the whole, existing in the light along with everything else. We began with a simple observation about a hand and a shadow. We defined their inseparable cause and effect relationship. And now we have discovered duality can be collapsed, not by removal, but by total immersion. You're already underground. You just haven't noticed yet, but you will. Welcome to Insights from Underground.